It was a tough week for Dancing with the Stars contestant Dylan Efron, and not because of the choreography. The 32-year-old filmmaker and adventure athlete revealed that he broke his nose during rehearsals for the show, proving that ballroom dancing can be just as dangerous as any extreme sport. In a late-night Instagram story, Dylan shared the unexpected mishap, saying, "It's midnight and I'm at the hospital because Danny broke my nose. We were trying a new move and I took an elbow right here. It made a really loud crack." The video showed Dylan sitting in the emergency room, still wearing his rehearsal clothes, trying to laugh through the pain. Despite the injury, he kept his trademark humor, telling fans, "Not how I wanted to end the rehearsal day, but we'll be back dancing." That's right, no excuses, no delays. Even with a fractured nose, Dylan wasn't about to let his partner Daniela Karagach down or miss out on DWTS's Halloween week competition. He later followed up with another post, giving fans a quick update and flashing a thumbs up before heading in for an X-ray. His caption read simply, "Broke my nose, but don't need it to dance." The Traitors star and younger brother of Zac Efron has built a reputation on being tough, adventurous, and unshakably positive. Whether it's mountain climbing, kayaking, or now surviving a nose break on national television, Dylan knows how to roll with the punches, literally. Fans and fellow contestants quickly flooded the comments with love and encouragement. Wildlife adventurer Robert Irwin wrote, "Feel better, mate." Former DWTS pro Mark Ballas added, "Hope you're okay, brother." And one person who knows a thing or two about taking hits, Team USA rugby player and former contestant Alona Maher, chimed in with a light-hearted comment. "Ballroom dancing and rugby aren't so different." Apparently not. The accident reportedly happened while Dylan and Daniela were rehearsing a high-risk lift for their upcoming Viennese waltz. The move required precision timing, but one wrong angle, and Daniela's elbow connected right with Dylan's face. It was painful, yes, but Dylan stayed upbeat, joking that it was just another day in the ballroom. Despite the setback, insiders say the pair plans to continue in the competition without skipping a beat. Production sources confirm that the show's medical team cleared Dylan to perform, provided he avoids heavy contact or sudden turns during rehearsals this week. And if history is any indication, Dylan won't just show up, he'll give it everything he's got. Last week, the duo wowed the judges with their Wicked-themed rumba, earning a season-high score of 32 out of 40. The performance was a turning point for Dylan, proving he's more than just an adventure junkie. He's a legitimate contender for the Mirror Ball trophy. Following that breakout moment, Dylan said, "I'm having so much fun. I don't want it to end. It's up to me to just bring it every week, and that's all we can do." Now, with Halloween week looming, fans can expect him to bring that same fearless energy to the dance floor, broken nose and all. The theme this week: a spooky, dramatic Viennese waltz that producers say will feature haunting visuals, intricate lifts, and plenty of eerie elegance. And given the circumstances, one thing, for sure, this performance is going to be on the nose in more ways than one. Daniela, who previously won Season 30 with Iman Shumpert, has been nothing but supportive of her partner. A source close to the pro dancer says she felt terrible about the accident but was amazed by how well Dylan handled it. "He didn't complain once," the insider shared. "He just laughed it off and said, 'It's all part of the game.' That's the kind of guy he is, determined, positive, and totally committed." That resilience seems to run in the family. Big brother Zac Efron famously performed his own stunts in Baywatch and The Greatest Showman, so a little on-set injury probably doesn't surprise him. Though Zac hasn't commented publicly, fans have been tagging him nonstop, joking that Efron brothers don't do anything halfway. And they're not wrong. Dylan has spent years carving out his own path away from his brother's Hollywood spotlight. His YouTube series Off the Grid and Netflix's Down to Earth with Zac Efron have showcased his love for adventure, sustainability, and travel. But DWTS marks a whole new kind of challenge, one that combines performance, athleticism, and grace. "I'm used to cliffs and kayaks," Dylan said in his first rehearsal package. "Ballroom dancing, that's a whole other mountain to climb." Now, that mountain includes recovering from a broken nose, just days before performing live in front of millions. Still, his attitude remains the same. In a message to fans, Dylan wrote, "Hey, I've taken worse hits. My nose will heal, the show must go on." It's that kind of grit that's quickly made him a fan favorite. Viewers love his humble energy, his natural chemistry with Daniela, and his underdog spirit. And while injuries have taken out many contestants in the past, from sprained ankles to dislocated ribs, Dylan seems determined not to let this one slow him down. Even the judges are rooting for him. Sources say Carrie Ann Inaba personally reached out to wish him a speedy recovery, while Derek Ho joked that it wouldn't be DWTS without at least one battle scar. As for the fans, they've turned the moment into a rallying cry, flooding social media with messages like "Team Broken Nose" and "Efron Strong." But underneath all the jokes, there's real admiration. Because in a season full of sequins, showmanship, and friendly competition, Dylan Efron just reminded everyone what it really means to be a dancer: resilience, heart, and a sense of humor when things don't go as planned. So when Dylan and Daniela step onto that stage this week, bruised but smiling, you can bet he'll bring more than just footwork. He'll bring determination, charm, and a nose that's already become part of DWTS legend. Broken nose or not, Dylan Efron is proving he's got the moves and the mindset to make it all the way.